Well, yesterday we talked about putting on the gear and the armor of God. And so today we're going to start breaking it down. And we're going to take it down with the belt of truth, where it says, stand firm then and put on the belt of truth. And I want to talk a little bit about putting on my knee pads. So, you never really start a day where you're thinking, you wake up and it's like, today I'm going to lie. I'm going to tell lies. And, we don't necessarily plan to face our day just telling lies. Kind of similar to skating. When I got on skates, I didn't really plan to fall, but it's going to happen. And in everyday life, if we don't learn to speak the truth and know what really truth is and how to incorporate that in our life, we need it to protect us. So, when you put on a knee pad, if I just set it here and tried to skate around, it's just going to fall off. The knee pad's not going to do anything until I strap it on. And what makes me think about the belt of truth is how we got to strap it on all the way around. And the belt of truth is being surrounded. And it's kind of like, the little saying, liar, liar, pants on fire. You got to have the belt on to keep your pants up. And so truth is being surrounded and by the truth. And putting on the belt of truth means surrounding yourself by the truth. So God says in his word that he is the way, the truth, and life. And the truth will set you free. When you know God and when you keep getting in the word and you trust God, you've made the decision to sign up and you trust God that he says he is the truth, then reading about him and getting to know him will set you free. And that when you have wearing God, you're surrounded by his word, and you're not speaking lies to others and even to yourself, you live more in freedom. And, falling on my knees over and over again without my knee pads, my knees are going to get messed up. Falling in life over and over again without the truth, without God's truth, you're going to get messed up. And, when I talk about lies, it's not even just lies to other people, it's lies to ourselves. I mean, how many times have you told yourself that you can't do something, or you're ugly, or I feel fat, or we don't speak to ourselves very good. We tell ourselves lies, and we don't tell ourselves what God created us for and how he sees us. And that's something that you'll start to learn, I hope, as we go along, that the way God sees you is truth, who you are. And I hope you continue to check in every day, because you'll begin to grow as you learn more about God. You're going to learn more about yourself. He knows you because he created you. So to recap, where does it say that in the Bible? In Ephesians chapter 6, and the actual verse is verse 14, where it says, stand firm then with the belt of truth buckled around your waist. And that's something you want to put on every day. And the truth is God. Start getting in the word, reading about God. What do you say to God? What's your prayer? Ask God to get to know him. When I signed up for Derby, there was girls I didn't even know. And I'm not going to get to know them if I don't get to know them. We went around and gave each other our names and told a little bit about ourselves. And it's the same thing. Get to know God will get you to know the truth. And that's your prayer. Ask him to show you what he's like and what truth means in your life. I hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for breaking it down with me. Bye.